Hey guys, Naisha here, just an average girl, and I'm back from seeing the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and to be honest with you, it does not disappoint. I mean, I've watched this gameplay since the days that Markiplier was playing the first FNAF, and I've been also dabbling in the gameplay itself all the way down to the latest security breach, Ruin. As for the lore, it has kept me begging for more as the creator, Scott Cawthon, has been keeping us on our toes for the past 9 years. And now, in my lifetime, we actually finally have a movie that does the franchise justice. I believe that things happen for a reason. Originally, this movie was picked up by Warner Brothers and then dropped off, and then it was on hiatus for a while until Jason Blum, the creator of Blumhouse, which gives you movies like Megan, picked it up, redid the script, and look what we got. And the icing on this glorious cake is the Jim Henson Workshop giving us pretty much practical effects and lifelike experiences. I was smiling throughout the whole movie, looking for Easter eggs, looking for cameos. And Blumhouse truly captured the 3 most important things to me when it comes to filmmaking and television production. For starters, the storytelling. For those of you who are coming to see this movie and you have no idea what the franchise is all about, you might be confused because in your eyes, you're probably going to see just a guy going in to work at a late night abandoned building, and he has animatronics to deal with that are out to kill him. Well, for us the fans, this is more. I don't know if anyone noticed, but nothing really happens the first night. And to be honest, in almost every FNAF game, that's normal. That's what's supposed to happen because we, the player, are supposed to get used to the controls of the game. So every first night, nothing happens. Now, for night 2, we have Foxy, just like how Phone Guy warns us about Foxy coming out.
Check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time.
Of course, night 3, everybody comes out. We have Chica in the kitchen, we have Bonnie in the closet, we have Foxy running down the hallway, and we have Freddy being Freddy. As for the rest of the nights, especially the 5th night, to me, it felt like a combination of that with a little bit of custom night because everything is just happening all at once. Everybody's acting crazy, the robots are acting up, and to me, that's what it felt like. The camera angles on the monitors definitely give you a feel of the game. The thing with the aunt wanting the custody of Mike's sister, you kind of, block that out because you're just paying attention to everything else but that B plot. If you were expecting jump scares, you may get one, but that's about it. As for the violence, I approve the PG-13 because I've never seen so many little kids so excited to see these characters. And for it to be really gory and rated R, I think it probably, wouldn't have done justice. I mean, the fact that it leaves us to our imagination pretty much makes this a really good movie. As for the characters, I'll be brief. The humans were spot on. I mean, the actors brought out their A game portraying these characters, especially Matthew. I mean, there were obvious signs that he was the villain. I mean, you have the purple tie, the way that he was, talking to Mike in the beginning of the movie. There were obvious signs that he really wanted him to be a part of this. And I'm also glad that I was right that the security guard was Vanessa. And we are left wondering where her fate will lie as she warned us towards the end of the movie about her father's influence. And now that she's in a coma, I wouldn't be surprised if the Vanny part of her wakes up and takes over her body. As for the animatronics, I wish I was in California during Halloween Horror Nights because they have them displayed in a Blumhouse production area. I mean, the animatronics look amazing. I mean, especially Bonnie, because Bonnie has been like my favorite character ever since the beginning of the game. And I mean, just the way that they look, the way that the actors inside the costumes, act, and just with the remote controls, and even just the robots themselves, because Foxy was an actual animatronic. But the fact is, it's a symbiotic masterpiece that makes you honestly believe that they are real. Now, my brother and I had a great group of fans when we were in the theaters. I mean, they were so engulfed in the movie the whole time. They were cheering and clapping whenever we saw Matt Pat and Corey, and then especially when Michael Afton said,
"I always come back."
And to me, that means Scott, Emma, Seth, and Jason, you all did a phenomenal job. You made what we were hoping for years become a reality. And the fact that you got Jim Henson on board, who pretty much literally took the characters from out the game and brought them to life. I pretty much give this movie 5 animatronics and a golden bunny. And since Matthew Lillard signed a contract for 3 movies and the obvious clues towards the end of the movie, I look forward to what Jim Henson's going to do to the toy animatronics, the puppet, and dare I say it, the withering animatronics. And who knows, is Mike Schmidt coming back, or will we see Jeremy in this round? And then we may also get to see Henry, because during the training video, you see a person operating on the exoskeleton, which I honestly believe is Henry. So yes, ignore the critics on Rotten Tomato and go see the movie for yourself, or if you can't, just watch it online through Peacock. Because just this weekend alone, the fact that FNAF has already made $78 million in the box office and $130 globally for a $20 million production, that means something. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think. Did you like the movie? Did you hate it? Or what is it that you're looking for in the sequel? Until next time, guys, this is Naisha, and I'm just an average girl. Stay tuned.